What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little bit of wax when I get home. Oh baby, I got some right here. Oh my god, I love it. All right guys, let's get into my first Scentsy order after 1 year of no Scentsy. I guess this is technically kind of like a no buy of Scentsy, right? So I don't even know where to go with this. We're just gonna get into this damn box, okay? It's a small box. All I ordered was wax. That's it. I ordered 2 6-bar bundles, and this was during the 10% off because I wanted to make sure I had a few scents from the catalog. All right guys, let's get into this box. So I think there's only 1 scent in here that I've never smelled before, or maybe 2, but I'm pretty sure it's only 1. Okay, I honestly, I don't even remember half the notes for any of these scents, but we're gonna start off with the only scent I've never smelled. And this one I chose just because I do have some scents that have Palo Santo in it, and I love the Palo Santo I have. It's not too heavy, it's creamy, it's just beautiful. So I've decided to pick up the Palo Santo and Cinnamon from Scentsy. Oh my god guys, it's been so long since I've held up a Scentsy bar. Look at that beauty. Oh, it just looks so stunning. I love the labels. I always think that they're super cute. So Scentsy says for this one, experience the rich depth of cinnamon bark, a warming note that envelops your senses in its sweet and spicy embrace. So I'm a little nervous because I think I saw somebody say that, or I can't remember who it was, that the Palo Santo for Scentsy is not a good Palo Santo. And then I realized I ordered this, but I'm like, you know what? We're gonna give it a go anyways and just see how this smells. So, first sniff for a Scentsy. Oh my god. It feels, honestly, I don't know why this like feels weird. It's like a whole new world I'm experiencing all over again, and I'm living for it. So, sometimes a break is needed, you know? Oh. Okay, let me pop it out. Oh my god, I haven't popped out. Oh my god. Okay, it's definitely a heavier Palo Santo, maybe because there's some cinnamon in here. I do feel like the cinnamon, it's almost leaning towards a hot red cinnamon, but not exactly. I think the Palo Santo actually kind of tones that down a little bit. But I actually really like this. It's very cozy, it's woodsy, with that little bit of spice. I actually like it. I do wonder how it will perform though. Hopefully it doesn't, I'm hoping the cinnamon doesn't become like this red hot type of cinnamon on warm, because I do actually like how it smells in the bar. So I did end up getting a few doubles in this one. So I grabbed 2 of the pumpkin cinnamon swirl. And this was one of my favorite pumpkin scents from Scentsy. So this one has notes of, it's a cinnamon stick, fresh pumpkin garnished with cinnamon stick and a dollop of whipped icing. A lot of people say that this is supposed to be in the bakery category, and I absolutely agree. I don't understand why it's in the spice category. To me, I think pumpkin roll should actually be under spice, because I don't get as much bakery from it as I do with this one. But oh my god, let's smell this. Oh, it's been so, it's crazy that I ended up getting all these fall scents at the end of the season, but you know what, I'll save them and I'll use them for this fall, I guess, coming up. But it's just been so long since I've smelled some of my favorite Scentsy scents. Oh my god. Excuse me. I'm literally having a moment right now. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. You get the pumpkin, you get the icing, you get that soft spiced cinnamon scent. It's just perfection. I'm so glad I grabbed 2, just because I don't have Scentsy Club, and I do not plan on ever getting Scentsy Club again. I have my moments, okay? When I was making this order, I'm like, oh my God, maybe if I just do a Scentsy club. And then I was about to, I'm like, no, bitch, you're not doing no Scentsy club, okay? You are just buying these scents, that's it. And if it's done, it's done, okay? If you can't get it again, you can't get it again. You can get it from a D-stash, why not? There's always other people selling these scents anyway, so. Oh, it's, so I have to pop it out. I have to pop it out, y'all. Oh, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. Oh, so good. Oh my God. I'm having like, guys, I feel like I'm having like scent orgasms right now with Scentsy. Oh my God, it's crazy. See what happens when you don't buy something for so long? It's actually insane. Okay, then the next one I got, oh, you know what? I'm gonna save that one actually. Hold on, for closer to the end because I really, really love that one. We're gonna do this one here. I'm just getting the set notes because I don't remember half of these. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Then we have here cinnamon pine cones. And this one is sparkling pine cones with festive fir, balsam branches, and a classic hint of sweet cinnamon stick. I remember this was a scent of the month, if I'm not mistaken, from 2022. Yes, from 2022. I think it was for December or November. I can't remember. I didn't think I was gonna like this one at all. And I love it. I love this one. It is beautiful. The pine cones with the cinnamon blend is just stunning. It's so stunning. And I have a pine cone set myself, which is also why I grabbed this one. So I've just become obsessed with it. So I remember like smelling this one. I'm like, I need to create something like this. And I wasn't able to find anything. And now I have, but that's for like later on to create. Like you guys can clearly see I love Scentsy, and I will forever be thankful for Scentsy for kind of giving me that push start to start melting memories. But I mean, they still need to work on their bakery scents. That was the whole reason I started my own, because of the bakery issues. And from what I gather and what I see on YouTube, nothing has really changed from the time that I've stopped buying anything. So I did it for good reason. But they still have so many incredible scents that I really love. And this is being one of them. Truly, truly love this one. So freaking good. So far, all the scents I've been smelling all have cinnamon. Yeah, Paulo, Santo, cinnamon, pumpkin, cinnamon swirl, and cinnamon pine cones. Okay, we have a lot of pumpkin, a lot of cinnamon happening. Next up, we have Welcome Home. And this is just a classic scent from Scentsy. They've had it for a very long time already. It's always been in the catalog from what I understand. Cinnamon and spices, that's what you get. I feel like there's just some kind of sweet note in here. Like, is it just me or is there something bakery in here? If you have this bar, go get it. Smell it and tell me there's not some kind of sweet bakery note in here. Because I get some kind of bakery. There has to be something. Maybe it's like, you know what it is? Maybe this is making me think of, is it called walnut raisin muffin from Scentsy? It kind of gives me a little bit of those vibes. So maybe that's what it is that I'm thinking of a bit too much, and I'm kind of like making myself think that's in there, but I swear there is, I swear. Next up, we got some king cake, and this one has notes of sweet crust of cinnamon and brown sugar coated with silky notes of golden butter. So my friend Jarlene actually got me one of these scents, and I fell in love. I do still have the bar of it. I haven't used it yet. It's so good. It's so good. I'm like, you know what? I need one more of this. It's just, oh my God, everything is perfect in here. It's so good. Just like the brown sugar, the butter, like it's sweet, it's buttery. I get so much of that brown sugar. It's so beautiful. I've become obsessed with brown sugar in bakery notes. Oh, so good. Like, I'm just so happy that all these scents are just gorgeous. I mean, they are also mostly like scents that I love. Just one of them technically was like a new one. Oh guys, I also just realized that King Cake also has cinnamon. I didn't even realize I said it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 scents with cinnamon in it. I clearly really like cinnamon this year. I was never really that big of a fan on cinnamon, and all of a sudden it just came out of nowhere. I swear this was not planned. So next up we have Cran Apple Crumble. And this has notes of baked cran apple, so cranberry and apple, with brown sugar and a dollop of whipped cream. Look, brown sugar. I'm telling you, brown sugar is my new thing, and cinnamon. Brown sugar and cinnamon. This one, I believe this was a new scent for 2022. And love it. Love it, love it, love it. Something about apple scents I'm obsessed with right now. I love anything with apple. I don't know. Apple just makes me happy, but you have to throw something in there to elevate it and just make it better. Oh my God. I do pick up on the cranberry note in here as well, but I feel like that apple is just so much more stronger, but it's not as strong as it would be like with just like a Macintosh apple, for example. And then the brown sugar in here. Oh my God, the sweetness of this. It's so good. I could eat this. This does remind me a little bit of, what's it called? Caramel Apple Craze. That one is so good. That one's really strong. I did not pick up that one though. I was being very picky with what I was choosing, just because I feel like I can get so many other like caramel apple scents. And next up we have a scent that is not bakery. Surprise there. We have Frosted Vanilla. And this one is notes of sweet vanilla bean and birch bark with a rush of frosty air. I love this one when it came out. It was new in 2022. Perfection. I love the birch note in here. Also, another note that I didn't think I'd love so much is birch. But this is just such a gorgeous... It's like you get the sweetness from the vanilla bean, and then you have that frosty air. It's like, it makes it very like cool and like minty. But then you have the birch. It's just, you have everything in here. I love it. This is such a good scent. Really, really love Frosted Vanilla. And then we have, I believe, 2 more. Yes. Okay. Then we have here, I believe this one is notes of, what is it again? Mint and sugar cookie. Y'all. So my girl Jarlene, when she got me a few scents to try out, she gave me a sample of the Mint to Be Merry. So I really, really loved Peppermint Dreams, and that one was a peppermint with a chocolate note in it, and I still love that one. It's so good. Great performer, but I love this one even more. And when she gave me that sample, I'm like, girl, I'm gonna have to buy some. So I ended up getting 2 of them. It's literally like the perfect minty sugar cookie. It's the perfect blend. You get that sugar cookie note, and then you get that like that soft sweet mint. It's like, it's almost like a buttermint candy. Like I can taste it in my mouth right now. It's so refreshing. This is like the perfect mint scent for me. I don't like something that's just like a pure peppermint. Like it has to be blended with something sweet, something like a bakery note, a fruity note, just something sweet. Add some sweetness to the peppermint because it'll tone it down and it'll just make it perfection. It'll take it to another level, honestly. Oh, so good, and I'm so glad I grabbed 2 of these. I have a feeling this will return for the next catalog. And last but not least, I left this one to the end because this one holds a special place in my heart. It just brings back so many memories of when I did get involved with Scentsy, and I love it. And it's also one of the only fruity scents that I love for fall and winter. I'm very picky when it comes to the fruity scents. I don't like a lot of the ones they come out with, but this holds a special place in my heart. And yeah, it is, I grabbed 2 of them. Winterberry apple tea, and this has notes of cranberry, apple, and honey. I remember the last video I did on this, I mentioned what it reminded me of, and my Canadian galleys will absolutely know what this is. At least I hope they would. This to me, let me smell it before I, yeah. Yep, all day, every day. This to me smells like the apple cinnamon tea Tim Hortons, I believe, used to sell. I don't think they sell this tea anymore, if I'm not mistaken, unless it was just the location at my work, because I do have a small Tim Hortons at the hospital. But it was just, the tea was amazing. I used to always have it when I was in college. And it just reminds me of this. It's just, it's warm, it's cozy, it's comforting. You get the honey. There is no cinnamon in here, like in terms of the notes, but I do think that there might be some cinnamon in here, and I think that's why it reminds me of the apple cinnamon tea. It's just, it's stunning. It's perfection. It's warm. This makes me feel cozy and safe. I don't know, can a scent make you feel safe at home? Yeah, and you know what, it can. Scent can make you feel however, okay, y'all? Oh, this is so good. So good. Anyways, that was so much fun. Honestly, I don't think I've had such a more exciting video to film because of it being such a, what's the word, like a long outdated video to film. Like, I'm in my feels right now, guys, okay? Bear with me. I feel like I'm so emotional in this video. Like, it's been a while, guys. I really missed my Scentsy wax. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to all my social media platforms, which I will link down below. And if you're interested in trying my wax melts, check out meltingmemories.ca, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.